body. Move your body. Sexy body. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. It's gonna set you free. Move your body. It's gonna set you free. Move your body. It's gonna set you free. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body.
Good morning. All right, Deidre.
It's gonna set you free. Move your body. It's gonna set you free.
Lynn.
It's gonna set you free.
Kim. Melanie. Keith. What's up? Yes. What's up, Corliss? Corliss. Yeah, I was running a little behind. Yes. So, what's going on, family? House Tuesday. Lynn said, what platform should I be on? You know what? I think I'm going to move it to the Allison and Mark in the afternoon page. And, you know, we're on YouTube, but do you have an issue? Some people say they have an issue with the Mark Clark page. What page are most of you watching it on? Keith's getting ready for work. Get it, Keith! Go get him, son. So, you know, Periscope is going away in March. Good morning, Angela. Yes, get it in, girl. Tuesday, 2021. You're on Facebook. Which page, Lynn? Mark Clark, Allison and Mark in the afternoon. Which one? So, yeah, Periscope is going away in March. And I think YouTube's good, but I think it shows on both. Melanie, okay. All right, well, we'll keep them on both. But if you have any issues, let me know. Because we're getting ready to launch the website, Reinventing Mark Clark, and we're trying to figure it out. Okay, Lynn, you also do it on the group. We could put it in the group. If you haven't joined the group, make sure you join. The problem is you have to let me know, and then I have to invite you, and the Mark Clark regular page is full. So I got to take people out. They just be minding their own business, and the next thing you know, they're unfollowed. They be like, what the hell? So how are we doing? How are we doing? The topic today, Tell the Truth Tuesday. We're doing an assessment of how we arrived where we are. Physically, financially, and and mentally, psychologically, if that's a word. Hey, Kim, see if we're following each other, or because I thought I sent it. Make sure, and I'll check today. What's up, Sean Jackson? What's up, Sean Jackson? So how did we arrive here? Physically, mentally, and financially. Today's Tell the Truth Tuesday. What I noticed, I was thinking about it, it's hard to have them all together, ain't it? It's hard to have your physical, your financial, and your mental together at the same damn time. Woo! Man. Right? So, Lynn said poor choices. Okay, Lynn, wait a minute. Hold up, Lynn. It's not all bad. I think we all would agree we probably have an area that's cool, an area that you lean on to get you through the others, right? And so the task is just pulling it all together. Starting by number one, let's stop beating each other up. Let's stop beating ourselves up, okay? Because that's what life is. It's a journey where we try to figure all this stuff out. So first thing is, Sean, okay, interesting. I will check because the first step is I send a friend request. So check your friend request. After you get the friend request, I can send an invite. I thought I did send, so Kim, I sent yours this morning. So Kim, check your site to see if you got a friend request from me. And Sean, you should have one too. Lynn says I can make better choices now. Yes, fell into a slump. So we all probably have an area where we're strong and then other areas where we're not. So for me, physically, mentally, financially. For me, I would say mentally slash family, mentally slash personal life. That's my strong area. The household, my relationship with Allison, my relationship with the kids, that's my rock. That's my rock. Now, financially and physically, well, those are my areas. But let me just say this. I'll say financially and physically, I have been blessed. Because physically, many of you have know me. I've been up and down, inconsistent, and I'm a big dude. But physically, I've been healthy, and I haven't had any traumatic situations. So that ain't nothing but God. Ain't nothing but God. So I'll take it. Financially, pretty much the same. From a standpoint of, could have been catastrophic, but it was okay. So, wherever you are, as you look at your truth today on Tell the Truth Tuesday, forgive yourself, forgive others, and get it moving. Move your body, get your finances popping, even in a quarantine, and your mental. Take some time for you to get your mental right. Because, if you don't have that together, it's hard to pull it all together. And be careful during the quarantine. If you're like me, you start binging, you start putting your mind on reality shows and other people's lives, but you're not taking that time out for your own life. You know? And it's hard to break away. It is hard to break away from 90 Day Fiancé. It's hard to break away from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now Potomac trying to be strong and ghetto. It's hard to break away. You know, I need to be getting everybody signed up for reinventing. I'm over there watching Netflix. I need to be pushing my books. I'm watching 90 Day Fiancé. So today is Tell the Truth Tuesday. But tell the truth to yourself. You ain't got to tell nobody else. Lynn, you shared. Okay. You're welcome to share, though. Which one is your trouble area? Let me know. Mental, physical, financial. Feel free to share. Oh, man. And what's going on, tardy to the party? You're not tardy. I was late today, too. So it's all good. We're talking about Tell the Truth Tuesday. What's up, Keith? We're talking about Tell the Truth Tuesday. Looking at ourselves. Evaluating honestly. When's the last time you stood in front of the mirror naked? Keith said, oh, man, you know, that's real. That's real. You know, it's not easy, but you know what? We're here. We're getting better every day. Even if we're not getting better every day, we're thinking about it. What's up, Janice? Janice in the building. Yes. Tell the Truth Tuesday. Speaking of tell the truth, should the president, should the president, what's going on, Herlina? Should they leave the president alone and get his ass out? It's only a week. Or should they go ahead and try to prosecute the brother? Tell the truth. Can they do that much damage in 8 days? Okay, wait a minute. I just started back to looking at me in the mirror. Yes. Look at it. Look at it. Y'all saw that picture in Reinventing? That was not pretty. But it's me. Okay, Janice said impeach him. Take him down. Yes. Now, in the Reinventing group, I posted the picture of me with no shirt on. Ain't nobody else gonna follow me. Y'all scared? Sheila said, get his ass out. Janice said, prosecute. Y'all like, yes. All right. That's right. We're here for each other. We keep it motivated. We keep it moving. Through thick and thin. I saw Busta Rhymes, the rapper, was talking about, you know, he recently lost weight. And he said he felt like he has sleep apnea. He has So I said, President got to take the L. Somebody got to take the L. So Busta Rhymes started training, got back into shape. He was saying he felt like he needed to be in physical shape for his family, just in case something jumped off. And I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, that's true. Just from a standpoint of your family and yourself. You know? Ain't that right, Lynn? You're walking in New York, so something jump off, and to be able to run or to walk fast or to get away, it's self-preservation. It's self-preservation, right? In these crazy times, who knows? Somebody acting crazy. I might have to give them some of these. But my cardio's jacked up, so all I got is a strong 2 minutes. Oh, Lord. Woo! Self-preservation. We got to get there just in case. Janet says, but I don't understand. I just saw a video where some of the Proud Boys married to black women, have biracial kids, and everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's confusing. A lot of them are confused. Some of them are going for the attention. Some of them go for the angle because there's money to be made. And then some are just damn fools. Lynn, New Yorkers, stay ready to run, big or small, if some ish jumps off. Yes, that's how we got to do. When I was in New York, Lynn, you remember, I had a high blood pressure thing. And, you know, my nose started bleeding, had to go to the hospital. And, you know, morning, after I got out of the hospital, now I'm from small town America, Springfield, Spring Patch, and I worked in some cities. I worked in some dangerous cities. St. Louis, Baltimore, New York, and the fact that I've always been a big guy, I think, I was never afraid. I was never in my mind did I ever think about getting jumped or any of that. I just didn't. But after that high blood pressure episode in New York, I was weak. And when I caught the bus to work and I was walking to work, for the first time in my life, I was looking around and I realized how it felt for people who were really concerned or, you know, like the thought of getting jumped. And I was like, damn, I never had that thought in my life. You know, I just had taken it for granted, like nobody was gonna mess with me. And the part that really tripped me out that I never thought about was homeless people in New York. Do you know how, you know, you are living in the elements? Rats, thieves, jerks. It made me realize those damn people are super people. You know what I'm saying? I had never thought about it before. But it is something to think about, having your physical ready at all times, right? And you're right, thank God I recovered. And you know, it's so funny, because I never had a physical issue, Allison and the girls, they really didn't think about it until months later. Like what would have happened if I had checked out, because they were so used to me taking care of myself, they never thought. But it was a great wake-up call. Fintress, determination to continue to fight lupus has helped me mentally, always room to grow. Physically leaves room to be desired, is where I will overcome and be better and more consistent. Fintress, thank you. Hey, Sharon, for that. I salute all my survivors. We've got Fintress overcoming lupus. I know Malik, a cancer survivor. Alicia has battled many health issues. I call y'all warriors. Shout out to my warriors. You guys know what it takes to stare death in the face and keep going. Man, I had a young lady who wants to get into radio contact me, and she's a cancer survivor. She's had it 4 or 5 times, and I told her, I said, look, girl, you got a story to tell. You got a story to tell. How to survive adversity. How to get your mind right. How do you get the will to keep going? I said, you got all these stories you got to share with the world. Same with you, Fintress. We need a book, podcast. People need to understand how to get their mind right when facing adversity. And you are a living example. So once again, shout out to my warriors, getting it in and sharing the story. Michonne, yes, that's right. It's easy to get emotional when people, that's the thing, Fintress, that you understand. When you're going through something like that, the part that's crazy is that life doesn't stop, right, Fintress? You still got to take care of the family, take care of your kids, pay the bills. It ain't like lupus stops to let you deal with it. And that's why when we're out here in this pandemic, we got to remember, even when people are jerks, you never know what somebody's going through. You never know what somebody's going through. I'm going to stop with this story, so crazy. I heard this story the other day. I forgot where. Maybe y'all heard it too. Guy was on the train in New York. He had 2 kids. The kids were wilding out of their minds, crying, fighting, making all kind of ruckus. You know how they do. And the guy who was telling the story was sitting next to the kids. Everybody was looking at the dad, wondering why he did not get control of these damn kids, because they were wilding out. So finally, the kids, they were bumping into people. You know how it is. And the subway's crazy. So he asked the guy. He didn't snap at him. He just asked him. He said, "Excuse me." He said, "I'm sorry, do you need help with the kids?" And the guy, he realized, was kind of he was distant. He was, you know, he was kind of distant. He kind of snapped to. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We just found out that my wife passed away. And I think the kids, I think all of us are trying to figure it out." Boom. You know? Boom. You never know what people are going through. Could you imagine if he went off like we sometimes do? How bad he would have felt if he went off on this man who just lost his wife and the mother to his children. So we never know. We never know what people are going through. So let's keep moving that body. Let's forgive ourselves, forgive others. Let's get it, y'all. It's Tuesday. We're almost done. This week is almost over. Reinventing is getting me back on track. Pulmonary embolism from 9/11, 1993 World Trade Center attacks. Welcome back. We're sending prayers of healing, recovery. You got this. Come on now. You got it. Everybody be safe. Be blessed. Deirdre, what's the breakfast? What we having this morning? Break it down, Deirdre, before we go. Oh, get it, Janice. What's up?
Move your body.
Claudia.
Sexy body. Move your body.
I'm trying to see what Deidre's having for breakfast.
Sexy body. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. It's gonna set you free. Move your body. It's gonna set you free. Move your body. It's gonna
Yeah.
set you free. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body.
Deirdre, what's the breakfast? You got me curious.
It's gonna set you free. Move your body. It's gonna set you free. Move your body. It's gonna set you free. Move your body. Move your body.
Marilyn.
Move your body.
Okay, here we go. Deirdre for breakfast. If everybody doesn't know, Deirdre usually the first person on. She shares it, watches, and has her delicious breakfast. This morning, sausage, eggs, pancakes, and coffee. Good Lord! Not the pancakes, too. Woo! Deirdre, when this thing is over, I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna have breakfast with you. What's up? Okay, y'all, have a good one. You know, oh yeah. Come on, Tuesday. Oh, here we go. Ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now. There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it finally feels like things are coming around. I don't know all the words. I'll see you tomorrow, and we will work it out, y'all. All right. Brian and Cheryl. Okay, Deirdre. I'm coming. We're on the move.